Good morning, everyone in YouTube land. It's the woman in black. Oh, what's new? Most of my wardrobe's black, but I'm going to change that. So, add some color to my life. Like I should be adding some color to my channel, my lame channel, my lame channels these days. With very little viewers. I've had such little viewers, and I'm the most unpopular channels on YouTube. Sure seems like it. Sure seems like it. 5 years, and this is where I've come to. Streaming for 4 people on a Friday night. It's like, oh, maybe I shouldn't be on here. But I do it anyways. It's that love hate with the big forehead, the 4 or 5 finger forehead. My daughter told me I have a 5 finger forehead. So take that if you think I have a big forehead. I have an even bigger forehead than you thought. It's for telepathy and such. I'm drinking green tea because I feel like who cares about my YouTube channels? I just come on here and chit chat, drink coffee. Who cares? Because no matter which way I look at it, it's a lose-lose situation. It's like a catch-22. Joseph Heller, catch-22. I have good memory for some things. I have good memory at things that I need to remember. Unimportant things that I don't try to remember, not so happening these days. So how's everybody doing on this fine, frothy, overcasted Saturday morning in August? My children started their first day of school tomorrow or yesterday, and they'll be here in a few hours. So I have to spend my afternoon with them instead of Sunday. Which I hope it don't rain. So in YouTube land, it's very bland. YouTube land is very bland. So I'm just sitting on here like I did last night, chit chat. I lost 3 subscribers last night. I'm like, who cares? Please unsubscribe from me if you don't watch me. You don't have find this anybody any point. You don't have any inkling to even click on my videos. Why even subscribe? Thank you. Do me a favor. Don't be a poser. Don't act like you're a subscriber. I mean, I had so many subscribers on my other channel that I don't even know where all those people were. 1,000 people when I only seemed to maybe at the most 100 of the 1,000 people. Where are all those other people? It's because YouTube hides them. It don't let anybody know that you're even going on live. I don't know. I guess they just don't want frivolous content anymore like this. So I'll keep on doing it even more. Apparently, I got a 2 week strike on my other channel. So who cares? Who cares? Not me. I know I streamed a lot yesterday. I might have lost some viewers, but I don't really care. It is what it is. It's streaming my life. So you guys can see my life in whatever way it goes. Hey, cray cray. Oh, man. I don't know about you guys, but my sleep this week, every day that I wake up, I'm waking up too early. I don't have enough sleep. I should be sleeping more. You want to go out now? There's 2 people in here. Hey, guys. Maybe it's not a lurker. Maybe it's one of my lovely friends for humanity or family members. Or hey, mom. Maybe it's my mom. Who knows? Hey, mommy, dearest. I gotta go put some pants on. Huh. So I can go let Daisy out. To be honest with you, Mystic's riding slow this morning. Yeah. Oh, not enough sleep. Story of my life. Kind of. BRB, guys. I gotta go let Cray Cray out. She just has to pull this right when I get on YouTube, you know. You ready? Oh boy. Playing that game already this morning. Well, I get up, get up, mom. Let me pretend that I want to go out. And then I'll go in my cage and then pretend and get you riled up for nothing. So that was for nothing, like always. She always plays these games with me. I mean, for hours I've tried to let her out, but she doesn't. She'll only go out if I go out. Because she thinks it's a trick or something. I'm not sure. I have no idea. I don't play her mind games anymore. I did a late night chatty dude, just a quick one last night. I was falling asleep at the end. However, Northern Brigade came on. We had a quick chat. It's fun. I just was getting some interesting points of views. Just points of views to wonder what mystics should do or feel, or I don't know, all the above. Oh my goodness, I'm tired again. Now I woke up and I'm so tired. This is happening to me every day, 3 days in a row. Oh, it means I should have slept. Maybe I'd go to bed early tonight. Oh, YouTube does the most unflattering thumbnails for my channels too. Yeah, I know I should have more control over my channel. I really don't care. It's too much. Too much nonsense. No, of nothingness. That's why I like playing that song Nothingness lately. But we shall see. Oh man. Oh man, I could use I'm really bloated right now. Apparently it's that time of month. I haven't even ate anything bad lately at all. Like my diet's been good for a long time. So, I don't know. Got that water fat going on right now. So, you guys waking up fresh and fruity or no? That's my new word, fresh and fruity. I don't know. It's like fruity pebbles. Magically delicious. Where did that come from? Lucky Charms. Magically delicious. I need some Lucky Charms. Not for real. And that's cereal. Anybody buying, and this is including my ex, buying garbage cereal for your children from General Mills, Kellogg's. Shame on you, feeding your children poisons. Shame on you, parents. Not, I've done my shouting out and calling out on YouTube, but I don't know. Where's the protest of Monsanto Bayer, Glyphosate Dow Corporation spraying chemicals on our food? Seriously, going on for years. It's okay with you, but it makes no sense. It makes absolutely no sense why we spray carcinogenics on our crops and then wonder why people need doctors. This whole system is so screwed up. But they're giving this to children every morning. And I don't know how many times a day people are feeding their children cereal. That shit is toxic. Toxic, magically delicious, full of carcinogenic chemicals. That's what it should say. Facts are facts. Even in these schools, I'm hearing things that I have to not want to hear. Like, I guess they give out candy in public schools, and I didn't know this. But my children get like prizes for candy, Jolly Ranchers, yada yadas, and I'm like, oh wow, they do that in school. because there's a lot of dyes and all that. And I'm just like, oh, they don't care. They don't think ahead. I don't know where these people's parents' minds are. Don't you know what organic is? Like, don't they have, the candy? I know they do. Organic candy for children in schools. It's so they don't be hyper, and all that dye is really terrible for their stomachs. The red dye. My youngest son, oh my gosh, he cannot have red popsicles. Hell no. He goes to be a maniac. Anything with red food dye, he's a maniac. I mean, seriously, he goes into beast mode. And I'm not joking, like true beast mode, warrior. Yeah. Oh boy. Well, you guys are gonna have to hold up. I got matches. I'm out of a lighter this morning, so I'm doing the old candle trick. Yeah, it's not very fun. Oh. So that little black cat, I don't know if you guys have been watching my channel. That little black cat that I've been trying to tell you guys has not been doing good. And we've been trying to take care of him, but he died overnight. I knew he would. He was bad off yesterday. So I got the text message that he died overnight, and that's so sad. That little cat tried to cry out, and we try to help him, but nobody has the money to take him to a vet, and no vet's going to take him without putting him down. So we did the best we could. Yeah, that's just the world we live in, guys. It's a cruel world. It really is. And that little guy, he was so full of love, and I fed him every time I could for weeks. Because he'd come up to me and he tried coming in my house. He tried coming in the schoolroom when I'm podcasting. He was crying out for help for somebody to help him, but he was too far gone. He was so skinny. He wasn't gaining any weight, even though we were feeding him so good. Him or her. I think it was a her. So sad. But black cats, for some reason around here, don't make it. I've noticed that. Any feral black cats. I don't know what it is. There's like some parasite or something that goes in. It does something to their fur. Like all the other cats are fine around here, but the black ones. So I don't know why, but I wanted a black cat, and I tried to rescue that one and its brother. And at the time, I had a German Shepherd. My ex's German Shepherd, so he scared off the black cats. They did not like him. So yeah, that's why I don't have a black cat. Oh, oh, I dropped that link. I thought I dropped that link. Damn, what happened? Here it is. I'm chit chatting with my crazy dreads, and I did not drop that link. Sorry, guys. I was just doing a morning coffee chat. Nothing too serious. Just chilling, and I thought I dropped the link so somebody could chat if you'd like. No pressure. And, yada yada. What everybody needs to do is step away from the hive mind. I've not been in the hive mind. I can tell you, I only been watching very little on YouTube lately because I have the other things I'm trying to focus on in life, like finding money, that pot of gold, or finding a job. I've been applying for jobs. Secondly, I want to have more of a personal life, so I'm opening doors, then trying to open more doors. So maybe things will happen in my life differently. Um, and staying out of the watching this Black Mirror is too much. So yeah, a lot of people watch it way too much, and it consumes your life. Because I know, because my life has been consumed by it too for years. Consumed by watching the tyranny, reporting on the tyranny, watching the tyranny, reporting it, then watching everybody go right into their cage system. That was really hard for me. Like after everybody did it, like I had to adjust to holy shit, humanity just lost the battle with the aliens. So, which is us. So we lost the battle to our own source of hue of a man. So what can I say? So it was really hard to take. And that's all I gotta say. Oh, I'm so tired. Hey, Analog. Good morning. Are you just tired as me, or are you fresh and fruity? I'm not feeling fresh and fruity. I'm tired again. My nose is a little plugged up. They were chemtrailing here so bad yesterday. No wonder it's overcasted, hazy chemtrail filled skies. Oh, I mowed my yard. That's why I'm tired. Probably because I mowed my lawn, front and backyard yesterday. And I guess maybe it'll take a little toll on me. I don't know. I'm just old. So what I'm saying is, the chemtrails. Holy shit, they had me itchy yesterday. Since anytime I walk outside, my nose was just. I just couldn't stop itching all day yesterday. I was cleaning my nose constantly. White boogers, chemtrail boogers. I mean, you see the skies. I have videos. I didn't post them because they put an X right above my house, and I took a video. And I'm like, man, if I post this, it's even going to get more because they were gridding this whole area yesterday. I don't know. I hadn't rained yet from it, but they're poisoning us with something. I mean, it was obvious. And it's not just little chemtrails, these are low laying chemtrails, payloads that spread out. These were, and I was watching it for all day. I was watching it all day yesterday. So it never ended. Never ended. So, virus is in the sky. I screamed that from my top of my lungs. 2020, 2019, viruses in the sky. I did it silently with banners. I did it every which way to get people to look the fuck up. Oh, I feel so sick. Oh, it couldn't be the death towers raining down on us. It couldn't be the 5G antenna in your router in your house, could it? Oh no. Don't question the beast system in your house giving you fucking Wi-Fi, internet, electric devil. My gosh. If I can just think of one thing to tell people, I would just say that. Start within your house, your Wi-Fi. Why don't you remove that out of your house for a day or two and see how you feel? If you are really sick and you don't believe me, trust me. I have the evidence. It might still be on my Odyssey. Some of it's on my Odyssey channel. But Odyssey is a criminal platform just like YouTube and BitChute and Twitter and Facebook because they all censor. I don't care what they say. All my videos on every platform have been censored. All my videos were not uploaded from my channel that got taken down. That is why I know for a fact, because I had 1,400 videos and I only have 383 videos on Odyssey, because they picked and choose what videos of mine to put up. And any of my documentation of frequencies, I used to document everything scientifically, and they took it down. So what I'm saying is maybe I have the frequencies still on Odyssey channel, which I know I have one of my router before the beast was removed out of my house. And I have proof, it's on my Odyssey channel, of the frequencies that my router was reading. Extremely dangerous, just like my smart meter. So, stating that detox, get the metals out of your body, and get that Wi-Fi out of your house if you want to feel better. And if you don't believe me, then you can go buy a $40 EMF reader and read the frequencies in your house. That's simple if you really care about how you feel in your body. Period. And definitely do not put your laptop on your body. That is a extreme no-no. Do not put your laptop on your lap. That is like the most deadly thing to do. Oh, well, kind of analog, but not really. I don't. It's just that my body, and 4 years ago, I decided I already knew some things, but the beast system really took a hold of my life. So what I'm saying about that is these frequencies is they're everything. Okay, so do not put a laptop, guys, on your body. If you see anybody young doing that, please tell them how dangerous it is. That laptop is reading very high frequencies and radiation is going right onto the body. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I know it might sound weird. However, um, with all four of my pregnancies, or even five, I had five pregnancies, and I lost my fifth child at 3 months. Her heart stopped because I had that router next to my bed. However, where was I going with that? Oh, I wrapped my belly. I wrapped my belly in tinfoil because I was using a laptop, and I had a Google Chrome book at the time. I just remember one of my pregnancies. So basically, or I had lots of laptops, but anyways, the hackers all took out. I don't have a single laptop because the hackers took them out because I got on YouTube. But anyways, a whole box of laptops have been taken out by hackers. So I wrap my belly in tinfoil, and the reason is to protect the baby from frequencies from the laptop. So I did protect my children in utero from the laptop frequencies. However, I had to put tinfoil down too, so the frequencies wouldn't be on my body. So you can do whatever you want. They have Faraday like flat. I'm sure I think they do. They have Faraday like things for your lap. I think they have something of that nature. Mainly, you don't need a laptop on your lap, guys. Okay. Point being is know the beast. Know that beast. The cell phone is putting out high frequencies too. The main thing is your smart meter, wherever that smart meter is, especially if it's in your room and up against your head and your headboard, you've got problems. And if you're Rh negative blood like myself, then you've got really serious problems because you have a high copper content, which means you absorb frequencies more because you have copper's softer metal, obviously, than iron. So you absorb frequencies more, and you're also more telepathic, and you're also used also as a you can be used as a I believe that you could be possibly used as a host for transmitting frequencies. So let's say they're like, okay, iron based blood, copper based blood. Throw the frequencies at both. Iron's going to bounce it, copper is going to absorb it. So they're absorbing, these Rh negatives are absorbing the frequencies more. What is it doing? It's making them sicker, or are they gathering more telepathic information because it's being sent and it's not being blocked? Possibility, think about that too. But I mean, we absorb more frequencies than positive blood types. So positive blood types might not feel the effects as much as someone with Rh negative copper based blood. There's a real science behind it. So if you have a smart meter and you really want to block that shit, go to Home Depot or Lowe's and spend the money on diamond plate. This comes in a sheet now. They have them in sheets. I have a huge, my sheet on the wall is 4 times this size. It's 4 times this size, and it's right up. It's up on the wall in my other room. Was next. It was on the other side of my children's bed, and I had no idea why all my children were starting to get headaches, migraines. And then voila, mommy read the frequencies, and then I was like, oh my gosh, get that thing off my house. They removed it, and then they stuck it back on my house because my husband wasn't paying the electric bill on time every month, so they snuck it back on last December. Last December, I was getting really sick. You can look at my videos. I was really sick, and I was getting weak, and I was migraines. My whole body was breaking down. So something told me to walk out of my house last December, just go out to my meter. And when I went out there, I almost passed out because I couldn't believe those criminals put that back on my house. So without telling me. So that's why I have the diamond plate on the wall, and it worked instantly, like instant. So here's my story, and I'm sticking to it because I know it worked, or I wouldn't be here. I would be bitching about migraines and sickness. And I think the new variant, guys, is every time they release a new variant, it's a new frequency. And for some reason, when they release the frequencies, me being Rh negative, I absorb them immediately. When they hit us with that frequency is when they say new variant, I get sick. It must just, the frequency must be so strong that my system's like, oh, here it comes. So yeah. And diamond plate can also block frequencies. So right now, I'm going to tell you guys that I've been Wi-Fi'd, like directed energy weapons for years now because I'm on YouTube. And stating the things that I state and show the things that I show. So they've hit me with directed energy weapons, but they also hit me in the ears a lot. For like 4 years, they were hitting me in the ears. For 4 years now on YouTube because of my YouTube videos. Literally, I could post a YouTube video and they would hit me within a second of me closing down my video, like lasting a piercing sound in my ear, and then tunnel vision like sound. It's really wicked. It's really wicked. Um, so it doesn't happen to me anymore. I don't know if I'm just laid low or they've targeted me so much they know they've like got me where they need me or whatever they think. They don't target me lately. They were targeting me so bad in the ears that diamond plate. The last few months, they haven't tried that much in the last few months in my ears. They've really toned down on me. But you can see my channel sucks and my information sucks. So, you know. So anyways, I would just throw this up against my ear. I can block the frequency of whatever frequency they're throwing in my ears. I can block it with this. So they know now that they can't really target me with, like, I can instantly block that shit. Whatever frequency or however it works from a plane, satellite, I don't know. It literally blocks that shit. So it stops the frequency. So they know I have like something that, so they know that I put up my guard and then it ends. So they're not even trying anymore. And it took me 4 years to figure that out. It took me 4 years of blasting in the ears. Literally, they would blast me in the ear and then they target my computer at the same time. They would hack my computer within 10 minutes. Get the fucking frequency through my ear, and then they target and hack my computer. Boom. And I know certain subject matter they don't like for me to talk about. So I figured out what those keywords, the algorithm, I figured out, oh, this is the things that they don't like me talking about. So, but I'm happy that I don't get targeted as much The last time I got targeted, the last two times I got targeted was my full body, and I didn't. It was so bad that I almost had to go to the hospital. So that's why they don't target me, because they targeted me so heavy that I've toned down. I went at it the worst way ever. Like total battle mode, totally with no nothing. Don't I always tell somebody never do what like I did. Don't go hashtagging your governor and president and everybody on Twitter. Wrong idea. Don't show them X's in the sky and ask questions and hashtag people. Don't blast that shit out. You'll have police helicopters flying over your house, like I did in early 2020. I have a video of it. I'm not joking. Yeah, they threatened me twice. They threatened me with a plane in my tree house. And all my neighbors were like, "What is this?" I didn't know private planes could fly. I don't even know if it was private, but I didn't know if planes could intimidate people over their house like that in the middle of the night. It was like 9:30, 10 o'clock. Yeah, this was last summer. Was it last summer? It was either last summer or the summer before. 2020 or 2021. I don't know. But yeah, these people, yeah, that's why I don't do a lot on YouTube. Can't. I'm in a land of confusion, land of misfits. So I don't know where I'm going to take my channel. Maybe talking like this is not helping. Maybe people don't want to hear this. So maybe I just go back to truth and sound of silence. Maybe I just do videos and you guys don't see my face. You might hear me or you might not hear my voice at all. Maybe I'll just be voiceless, silent mystic. And just go back to videos and what everybody else is showing. And I guess I'm not going to try to be original. I don't know. Hey, Chris. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, it's a real deal. Oh, it's all our world is frequencies. Oh, I know it's. I know exactly what I'm talking about is real. If you don't, I mean, I have an EMF reader. Damn. Oh, with their freaking chemtrails lately, even my cats are sneezing and shit, coughing. Our lungs are full of this. Whatever they're throwing down, I'm gonna tell you. Whatever they were throwing down the chemtrails yesterday was nasty. It was a rainbow pink effect, and it does these when they throw on nasty, nasty shit. There, it will linger up there, and it will do these swirly swirls, and it's horrifying. Who knows what they threw down in my area yesterday? But I could feel it in my chest. Our chests are not fully clear like they should be. The frequencies, guys, I don't know what to tell you. I know that all these internet providers are in on it. There is no more faster internet. 5G is not fast anyways. It's the worst internet I've ever had through Xfinity. That's what made me sick. Um, yeah, worst internet, and I have to say Spectrum for me personally. I know it's a light spectrum; they're all evil. However, I have 2G Ethernet cable, wired cable. Mm. Yes, I have cables running everywhere because I don't have a man that can help me. I mean, yeah, I could do it, but I haven't because when I got this B system in my home, I was sick. My husband would not drill holes through the walls and run all the lines everywhere neatly. So basically, I have a few lines going through the house, and they're all, yeah, it's not neat, but it's internet that doesn't kill me, and it's very high speed. I have 40 tabs open on my computer, and I run YouTube channels, and I stream. all the time with 40 tabs open, and my internet is fine. You don't see me lagging. Okay. The only time I'm lagging is if I'm on my smartphone. So yeah. So I don't have Wi-Fi frequencies. It's so important. If you wonder why you have headaches, my children have headaches, and their father has Wi-Fi. So they won't listen. Nobody will listen to me. So what can I do? I mean, I can't. I can't even save my own children. I had my own children going at my throats. I had my own husband coming at my throats for trying to save people, trying to save my own health, trying to save my children, trying to show everybody that we're being poisoned, genocided on every level. And you've got to know, you've got to be responsible to care about your own life. If you don't care about your own life, then obviously you're going to get tainted by the world because it's out there to poison you and kill you. That's a fact. If you want to live in this world healthy and you want to live and survive, you're going to have to care because everything's out to kill us. I'm just saying, that's just facts. So frequencies are everything, yes, Chris. And what I got to say about that is know the enemy, know your enemy, the electric devil. And what I was thinking about doing is an LED light video because I'm really into these LED light posts because I know how dangerous they are. I know they have 5G antennas in them, and I know that they can be used as a weapon, and they are. And they've been using mine for a weapon for 4 years now on me too, because they replaced my light post bulb when I called my fucking electric company to ask them what that smart meter was on my house and what that light post was about. So the next day they came out and put an LED light bulb in it so they could monitor me and target me. So basically, the only way to get out of this grid system is to have some property out in the woods, in the sticks, in the mountains, preferably somewhere in the sticks, obviously somewhere, but somewhere in the sticks, somewhere outside of a major city like mine, Atlanta, and either a log cabin or a container home. Just get away from the Wi-Fi, and you don't really need to sit in front of a black mirror all day. This is what we have to get rid of our lives. I'm only doing it because I'm waking up. This is what I do to wake up in the morning sometimes. So, and I chit chat with you guys because that's what I do. Okay. It's either that or watch some more YouTube garbage. So I'm going to be part of YouTube garbage. Okay. I won't add to their pile of filth, but I'll add to the pile of garbage. Hey, what's up? Snaps is in the house. Optics are high. What's up, Snaps? Nobody cares. We are the crazy idiots. Yeah, listen, Snaps. Nobody cares. I'm just gonna tell you that you're so right about that. Like, I don't know. I've tried to explain this to everybody. Like, I know what you're trying to expose. I've been trying to expose all these people, the fakery on YouTube, the mind control on YouTube, and all these channel creators and what people are watching. Like, okay, I get it. My channels are garbage. I mean, after the heavy targeting and all the content I've put out in my 4 or 5 years on YouTube, I get it. My passion level is I just don't care. I mean, I'm in going through a middle of a divorce right now, and my life has changed like 100%. So, like the passion level, I get it. It's not there for me right now, and I try. I have spurts, but with all these other people that don't create and they're not channel creators, number one, it's easy to be a viewer and a keyboard warrior because all they do is they open their mouth and they get on their fucking keyboard warrior shit, and that's it. They have no idea about the behind the scenes and the nasty game of how YouTube in the real world works. This is a cut and dry game. There's a lot of people that make money on their videos. No, there's a lot of us that don't, but then majority of everybody makes money on producing on YouTube. It's just that there's a silent majority of truthers that don't, because we're fighting against them. We're not part of the narration, the mind control. They have all these large channels that they propped up, and all these people have helped prop up, viewers prop up, moderators prop up these channels, and then they get bought in to the carry out a narration. So if you don't stick into those guidelines of the narration, you basically outcasted, like. So, but when you call out these channels such as Marfugal News, Marfugal TV, channels of that nature, space weather channels that I used to be tied up to, like Planet X News, Ouija's World, garbage channels like that, Brian Knight, people spraying out NASA never straight answer, solar flare garbage of their NASA satellites, trying to fear base everybody to buy their garbage or just watch their videos on, oh, the sun's flaring up. Oh, raw. Oh, aren't you guys worried? You better buy your EMP shield or your fucking generators. No shit, okay? This is plotted and planned against us. And you guys are feeding the demons of the airwaves, these fucking demons like Marfugal, who's making fucking millions of fear-based shit when they're being directed in this narration of the same shit. So it's okay. If everybody wants to be mind controlled, oh sure, go for it. Yeah, I can jump on that bandwagon. I can make the same videos every day. I can be silent. I can make my channel look polished and good. Fine. Sure. However, it's really mind-blowing that adults, men and women, and you guys are supposedly, oh no, not you, but like not you guys, but like these people supposedly, oh, they know what's going on. They have eyes to see, but they're being led by deceivers, demons, because they can make a lot of money on YouTube. Like a channel like Marfugal, who makes anywhere from 5,000 to like 10,000 a video. Like, I mean, come on. You guys want to buy into that bullshit? Go for it. Walk into your cage system. I don't care anymore. I've done everything I can do. In fact, I got a text message yesterday from somebody that's on my channel all the time that's calling out Snafu. Snafu's not what he says he is. Oh, really? I didn't even respond to that fucking text message. Don't even fucking text me stupid shit like that. And you know who you are. You're gonna text me and try to get me riled up, and you know what? If you got something to say about it, come and talk to me live. Live. You know me, guys. I like to do things live. So if you have anything to say about somebody and you're trying to badmouth somebody about something, and Snafu's was running with the fucking agents like me. We were getting groomed by large channels. They were controlling us. Or we were part of their modding for these channels, and then being controlled, okay? And Snafu was deep into it, and with Alex Jones and a lot of people. Now, I didn't get deep into it like that. I tried to do my own thing. They tried to keep me in a corner, and I realized who was doing it. I realized who was I was up against. Sorry, I got chemtrail throat. It's like you get a frog in your throat all of a sudden. It's like that fucking strontium 90 and that aluminum fucking hangs up in your throat. It's like, ugh. So I don't want to hear about anybody bad mouthing anybody. If you have something to say about somebody, and you're really loud and proud to be on the internet anyways about talking about anything, then why can't we have a conversation about it? Don't text me about it. I don't want to hear it. I want to hear about it loud and open. I don't want to hear no behind the scenes text shit. No. I'm very transparent. I get sick of that shit. I don't even respond to shit like that. I don't even fucking respond to text messages like that anymore. I'm not playing the high school garbage. I'm not playing fucking high school garbage. I don't have time for that. I don't have time for that. Nor do I want to have time for it. It's fucking frivolous bullshit. This is what I'm saying. We're fucking adults. We have fucking our government about to fucking maybe mandate 2023 snake venom shots. Are you out of your right? Are you guys outrageous? You guys are outrageous. You guys are fighting over. I mean, we're not fighting over, but people are fucking buying into people. I mean, a lot of you men, not you guys, but a lot of you men buy into all these large channels. And the numbers, if a channel has large numbers, then that channel is way believable. Oh, look, makes them look really credible. Fakery, fake numbers, fakery. These people are narrated. They have narration, and they are not telling you truth. Anything that's really real news is not being reported. It's they are keeping everybody in this news cycle. There's a news cycle. There's not a lot of fresh news coming into YouTube anymore, and all these bit shoots and all that. No, it's all being controlled. That's why I could care less, because at this point, Fox and CNN and MSN is controlling YouTube, controlling all outlets, and we are being lied to. We really don't know what's going on right now. We actually don't know. Any of these YouTubers that think they're on top of it, I haven't seen anybody that's actually got factual information that's new, incredible to this day. It's the same repeat cycle. So, I mean, we can repeat and rehash things, sure, make it look fancy, and we can do all that. And but I'm just telling you that right now we're not seeing what is truly actually going on. No way. Are we seeing actually what's going on in Taiwan and China right now? Hell no, we're not. Hell no, we're not. We're not seeing what's going on in the ports. We're not seeing a lot of things. Where are all these immigrants going? Come on, folks. Come on, folks. Human sludge. They're using human body sludge to put on our crops. You understand that? Wisconsin is the highest producer of this human sludge from corpses that they put on fields for crops. Human sludge. You don't think that there's human meat farms out there? Oh, I've heard some horror stories, all right. Surely there is. Where are all these people going? I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I feel so bad for those people going over the border, coming over here, thinking that this is the place that it is a free land, a place that they could be sovereign or find some work or something like that. It's a trap. It's a trap. Don't do it. All right, my green tea is done. I think I've babbled enough. Yeah, snaps. That's it. And yeah, that's who we're up against. All Amazon, Microsoft, Walmart, Oracle. Yeah. It's very unpopular to talk about companies of that nature, of such high stature and criminality, to be honest with you. So, yeah. And nobody wants to go against them. Nobody wants to go against the grain. So, I guess humanity gets what we get because nobody has a pair of balls. The same thing I've been saying for a long time now. Nobody has a pair of balls. Snaps does. I mean, he's making videos calling them out. Oh, what? You get what? 30 views now? You're your third or fourth channel? I mean, what? This is where it goes. Oh, it makes us look like we're just nobodies and we're just, this little small person that had no impact. No, Snaps has had a big impact on YouTube. I've done my time on YouTube. I've sprayed out lots of information out there, and it all comes down to gaslighting people. They're gaslighting us for trying to go against the grain and speak up for humanity. I guess it's easier for everybody to go with the grain and flow with the demons. I don't know. But all I know is get out of the mind control and don't let it bother you. Just keep on flowing with your life and just know that you're living in righteousness and you know you're righteous. I just laugh every day. It really doesn't matter. When people bring up new information of the same shit, oh, these people are dying, athletes, heart attacks, yada yadas. They're on their third or fourth money pox, all this garbage. I could care less. Really, I don't even care. I don't even keep up with it. We already know what is happening, what is taking place. What more do you want to know? Like, what? I don't know. Like, I don't know what people, it's a done deal. Our planet's terraformed. There's microchips everywhere. Uh, our planet's terraformed. There's microchips everywhere on every blade of grass. It's called particles, nanochips. They're in everybody's bloodstream. What can you do? What can we do? Nothing. Go be happy. Go live your life. Do stuff that makes you happy. Do not sit in the mind control in these last couple years of chaos. Don't sit there and feed into it. That's what I know. I'm telling you, from my own personal experience, don't sit and feed into the fear anymore. I've already done it for 4 years. You've seen where it got me. This is where I'm at. I'm telling you guys, step away from the mind control box because they're going to get you. And it's going to start ramping up. And the more you watch it, the more the fear feeds you. And the more you start, huh. So I know because it happened to me. So I just gotta say, just watch it. Watch the money pops and their mind control shit. None of it makes sense, guys. None of it. I don't buy it at all. I don't buy their little money pots thing. If you remember, there was about what, not 12 monkeys, but I don't know. There was many monkeys in Pennsylvania in January of 2022. This year, there was in Pennsylvania a transportation truck that tipped over, and all these monkeys were in boxes and got out all over the highway, and they had to capture these monkeys. These monkeys were not. Number one, transporting a monkey in a cardboard box that can hardly breathe in. Where's the humanity, man? Ah, Fosse and his torturing of animals. Anyways, it's a lost cause. It really is. Everybody gets what they deserve. And if you're righteous, then you'll know. Because that's all that matters. You have love and you're righteous. Because it don't matter. None of this matters. It's just it is what your soul and how you've lived your light in your soul. Yes. But details just don't matter because your light source is what matters and of what it was made of, righteousness. So that I do know. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, just let it roll. Yeah, I don't let it get. I was already in that mind control of shit was crazy because I knew a lot more than I could even say on my channel. I was watching a lot more than I could even say on my channels because personal connection to something. So while everything was happening, there's a lot more that's going on in my own personal life that nobody else gets. And it is deep. It's really deep. It's so mind blowing. So what I gotta say is I don't even let it happen. I don't even let it bother me anymore. Because I know they watch me. And they can do whatever they want whenever they want. So I don't let it bother me anymore. Stating that, guys, I gotta get moving for the day. I can't sit here on the Black Mirror. Either can you guys. Okay, so go out and do something today. I mowed the yard yesterday. Okay, so I did do something outside. I don't know if I'm gonna see how the weather is today, but do something that is a hobby. Do something that make you enjoy. I don't know. Go take a walk. Take your dog a walk. I've been doing that. I've been taking my dog a walk a lot lately. Doing anything but sitting in bed or in front of a computer and watching a bunch of stuff and feeding into it all because you're giving your energy into it. Just don't do that. Don't give too much of your energy into nothingness. All right. That's Mystic's morning chat. coffee tea chat for Saturday. Thanks for stopping by, Chris, Snafu. Who else? Analog, synth player. You guys rock. Thanks for listening to me. Okay, well, I'm gonna go for now. Maybe be back later. We'll see. Until then, go raise your vibes, guys. Stay out of the hive mind. I love you. We'll talk soon. Much love and light. You have a good one too, Chris. All right, take care.